Welcome to Wakaati Entertainment.GIST. On the headlines, DaddyShowkey praises Pasuma for being a good friend. Ruger shows off new look in surprise twist. DDG seeks permission for supervised visits to son Halo, and in sport, veteran skydiver dies after hitting another jumper's parachute mid-air. And now the news in detail. DaddyShowkey has praised Fuji music icon Alabi Pasuma for being a good friend. In a moving speech made midway into his performance at a recent event, Nigerian music legend DaddyShowkey shared that while he doesn't have many friends among musicians, Pasuma is one person he can count on. He narrated that during his trying times, when he wasn't seen in public for some years, he was facing some health challenges, and Pasuma was among the few people who stuck by his side. You see, this man, he was with me in bad times and good times. For many years, many people didn't see me sing and they didn't know what I was going through. I had an accident in 2007 and for 3 years I was in the hospital. Pasuma took care of my family. I can never forget him in my life, DaddyShowkey shared.
My best friend, you see this one, Pasuma, for musician, I don't get any friend. Okay. When I go call, say I get problem. This man, he there with me in good time and in bad time. God will give you this kind of friend. You have better friend to this. You see, I will tell you one thing. For many years, many people don't see me sing, but they don't know what they go through. When I had an accident, for 3 years I did hospital. When I come back, I got accident 2007. This man, my family chop na him. This, he did for me. I can never forget my brother. But you see, many people, that time if I'm not there, they say, "What's the future people know what they do?" No be you, be God. Listen, he go better for you.
Nigerian singer Ruger has displayed a new look in a shocking bold move that no one saw coming. Ruger, known for his signature pink hair and eye patch, debuted a clean-shaven head in a new set of photos posted on Instagram. He captioned the photo, "Shagun on vacay in Paris." Ruger, whose real name is Michael Adebayo Olayinka, showed off his tattoo in the shirtless photos, giving fans a better look at his ink. Singer Jessie J has undergone breast cancer surgery and now awaits further results to see where she's at in her cancer journey. In a new post shared on June 24, Jessie J, whose real name is Jessica Cornish, reflected on the highs and lows of the last 48 hours following her operation. Blood warning. This post is some of the honest lows and highs. I will always show good and hard bits of any journey I go through, she wrote, alongside photos and a short video from her hospital bed. Grateful to my doctor, surgeon, and all the nurses who cared for me and all my family, friends who came to visit. Still hugging everyone going through something tough right now. We all got this. The British singer performed at her final show before the surgery at Capitol Summertime Ball early this month, telling the crowd in the Wembley Stadium, "Today, this show is my last show before I go to beat breast cancer. It's the most special thing and I am so grateful for this life, for you guys, for my career, my son, my partner, my parents." The pop star revealed her diagnosis early this month in a June 3 Instagram post, telling followers that the news came just before the release of her April single, No Secrets. "I'm highlighting the word early," she wrote at that time. "Cancer sucks in any form, but I'm holding on to the world early. American rapper and YouTuber DDG is asking a judge for permission to visit his son he shares with Halle Bailey in Rome, where the singer and actress is filming a movie. The 25-year-old actress has sole custody of their child amidst domestic violence claims against her rapper ex-boyfriend. On Tuesday, June 24, a lawyer for DDG, Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., made the request during a hearing in Los Angeles court where Bailey won temporary sole custody of their 18-month-old Halo last month after accusing the 27-year-old Twitch rapper of physically attacking her multiple times in the presence of the child. Bailey now has Halo with her in Rome for 2 months while she films a movie. DDG's attorney Larry Bachman told Judge Latrice A.G. Bredsong on Tuesday that the rapper wants to go to Italy and see Halo at the end of the month, with his mother supervising the visit. A lawyer for Bailey, Jeremy Lane, responded that he's fine with DDG seeing Halo but wants the visit to be supervised by a professional monitor rather than the rapper's mother. Lane said DDG's mom has a history of enabling his alleged abusive behavior, including incessant posting on social media about Bailey and Halo. The judge says she thinks it's reasonable for DDG to visit Halo in Italy, but that she'll require an independent monitor due to Bailey's concerns. The judge also said that if these visits are permitted, she'll put in place an order barring DDG from posting about the child on social media during that time frame. The lawyers are now looking into the availability of professional monitors in Rome, and they are set to return to court for further discussion on the matter on Thursday, June 26. DDG has since denied Bailey's domestic violence claims and has filed a competing custody case of his own, claiming Bailey is actually the abuser in their relationship and has repeatedly threatened self-harm as a means of emotional manipulation. In her response, Bailey said DDG was exaggerating and that while she has struggled with thoughts of self-harm in the past, her mental health is completely under control. Bailey has been awarded sole custody of Halo while the case plays out. A final custody agreement for the child will be determined after a full hearing on the matter, which is currently on track to take place late July in Los Angeles Family Court. Jeff Bezos and fiancée Lauren Sanchez have drawn international attention in Venice this week, not just for their highly anticipated wedding, but for their unexpected transformation into tourist attractions. Linda Ikeji reports that lifelike statues of the Amazon founder and his bride-to-be appeared across St. Mark's Square and other iconic locations in the city, quickly becoming magnets for passerby and curious tourists. Visitors were seen posing beside the oversized sculptures, which depict Bezos with exaggerated muscle and a towering height of 6 feet when his actual height is about 5'7". The statue is adorned with fake dollar bills bearing Bezos' face. Adding to the spectacle, the art installation was created by a team of sculptors dressed as Amazon warehouse workers, adding a satirical edge to the display. Pigeons also joined the gathering, flocking around the fox Bezos in the square. Sanchez was featured alongside him, her mannequin placed romantically in a gondola inches from Bezos' figure. The setup included a just married sign smeared with fake blood, further blurring the lines between celebration and street art commentary. While official details remain tightly under wraps, the couple's arrival has already set the tone for a high-profile affair that mixes celebrity spectacle with sharp public interest. And in the world of sport, a veteran skydiver was killed when she knocked into another jumper's parachute shortly before landing. According to Upson County Sheriff in Dunkilgore, Jasmine Black, who was 48, died Saturday morning, June 21, after leaping from a plane operated by Skydive Atlanta out of the Thomason Upson County Airport in Georgia. Investigators said that as Black approached the landing zone, her parachute hit that of another skydiver at a low altitude. Black, who had more than 160 jumps under her belt, tried to cut away her main parachute and deploy the emergency parachute, but it failed because she was so close to the ground, Kilgore said. When the police arrived at about 4:30 p.m., Black was dead on the tarmac. The Federal Aviation Administration is also assisting with ongoing investigation. Of the nearly 4 million reported skydives in the US last year, 9 people were killed. Backup parachutes were needed in 12.3% of skydives for the same period, and only 5.6% of the skydivers needed medical treatment for the injuries as a result of the jump, with the most common being hurt ankles upon landing. Black's death is the second fatal skydiving incident in Skydive Atlanta in the last 5 years. And that's it on Wakaati Entertainment Gist. See you next time.